Since it really gave me no concern and everything seemed better, I decided to just forget about divorcing her and start enjoying my life. I do still love this woman very much. Up until 2 days ago, we were in a really solid place. We had outings every other weekend, date night on Thursday, regular intimacy, and communication. I don't even read their messages anymore, just occasionally to see if it's still going on. 2 days ago, I noticed she was having frequent and long conversations with one of her close friends. I asked my wife about it, and it turns out this friend's husband got caught having an affair, and my wife has been comforting her. This wouldn't have been a big deal, but my wife then started bashing the husband for cheating. I don't know why I said it, but it came out. You're one to judge. She got super defensive and pressed me for why I said that. I initially tried to apologize and move on, but she wasn't letting up, and I eventually spilled that I've known about her affair the whole time. She tried to play dumb, which annoyed me, so I started citing specifics. She then got really mad at me, started crying, accusing me of not caring about her. I got pissed and started yelling at her because I'm not the one having an affair. It got heated, and we went to separate rooms and slept it off. Yesterday morning, she got up extra early and went to work before I got up. I tuned back into their messages, and she had broken up with her affair partner. He was messaging her constantly on every app, and she just kept blocking him. She came home early yesterday. I went to talk to her, and she stopped me, looked at me, and asked, how could I let this go on? I replied, because I just didn't care. She then called me a huge jerk and locked herself in our bedroom until she left for work this morning. She got home tonight, said nothing to me, and locked herself in again. I can't even imagine in what bizarro world I could possibly be the jerk in this situation. Is there a perspective out there where I am? If so, please share it with me because in my mind, there isn't. Update 1. First off, I appreciate everyone's comments on the original post, except those of you who just get on and throw insults. You need therapy more than anyone on this whole sub. Anyway, the conversations I'm going to share below were in no way linear. We jumped around in topics, talking about this, which led to that, only to come back to this, reveal that, and so on. So, I'm going to just try and put it all together as coherently as possible. Like I said in a comment on the other post, my wife finally came out at around 12:30 a.m. Friday and joined me on the couch in my office. She curled up next to me and just cried for a solid 15 to 20 minutes, and we were just silent otherwise. When she was ready, we began talking until we were worn out. We picked that up again last night, which was also taxing. We finally finished up, for now, this morning. This includes long spells of crying, hysterical bonding, and a phone call to the affair partner while I listened. He was aware. The start of the affair was pretty cliché. Flirty small talk makes her feel good, escalates, becomes messaging and sharing personal details, and eventually leads to kissing. Probably don't need to explain the rest of the escalation from there. We talked a lot about what got her to that point. She remembers it seemed like nothing she did could get my attention. I agreed with this completely. I also stated, though, that I don't remember too many attempts. She acknowledged that she wasn't very forthcoming in those days, always hinting at what she wanted and not just outright saying it. There wasn't any one moment, she said, that broke the camel's back, just a collection of times. When the affair partner came into the picture, the